Hello friends, my name is Sagar Ranjan Kande, New Arts Commerce and Science College, Shevgaon. I am very much thankful for the organizers of this 10 days faculty development programs, KTHM Nasik. I am present before you to explain the use of semiconductor photocatalyst in the wastewater degradation. As the global population and economic development is continuously increasing, contaminated wastewater problems have emerged as a global issue in last few decades. Toxic organic compounds released from domestic waste and local industries are the main polluting sources. In this context, it is necessary to find new technology for the wastewater treatment. The increase in global awareness regarding the environmental contamination stimulates the researchers to find the solution to solve this issue. Among various approaches to find a remedy for this issue, the biological treatment, chemical treatment, nanofiltration, electrodialysis, reverse at osmosis, etc. are already being in process. The major advantage of all these techniques is that these are closely unable to do complete cleaning and many converts one phase of pollutants into the another phase. Semiconductor photocatalyst is found to be a promising solution and extensive research have been carried out in last few decades. Fujishima and Honda introduced word photocatalysis and worked in this field of green technology using titanium dioxide as a semiconductor photocatalyst. Semiconductor photocatalyst under the irradiation of phonons results in photocatalyst, which is a catalytic process. This is an important technology commonly used for the photocatalytic wastewater purification, hydrogen gas production from water splitting and solar cells. However, wide range of applications of photocatalyst is restricted by the high electron hole pair recombination. Therefore, the synthesis of efficient photocatalyst with less electron hole pair recombination is a major challenge in front of researchers. The efficient photocatalyst can provide an industrial application for the wastewater demineralization and H2 gas production. As we know that sun is prominent source of energy having wavelength of 100 nanometer to about 1 nanometer. About 95% of the solar light is get absorbed by the various atmospheric layers. However, reaching to Earth, only 5% of the radiations can succeed to reach the surface of Earth. Near about 40% of the total irradiations which reach to the surface of Earth composed of visible light. These visible range radiations are capable to carry out all photochemical reactions on Earth. Researchers in this field of photocatalytic technology are promoted towards the maximum use of solar light for the wastewater treatment and its another applications. Semiconductor photocatalysts supported on various materials have been largely used nowadays, which are having large surface area such as alumina, zeolites, mesoporous materials or carbon-based materials is a subject of research in last few decades. The commonly used porous supporting materials generally have high surface area, having surface area greater than 100 meters square per gram. The original principle behind the use of supporting material for the semiconductor photocatalyst is to decrease the dispersion as well as the coagulation of photocatalyst and to maintain its high effective surface area. The main factors affecting the photocatalytic efficiency of supported photocatalyst is support pretreatment, method of preparation, nature of supporting materials, active species and calcination. The possible applications of supported photocatalyst are depend on the support to develop a robust catalyst. The support material used in supported photocatalyst must be chemically stable, porous, having high surface area, mechanically integrity, etc. The high surface area of the supporting material increases the active sites of the photocatalyst as well as it maintains the dispersion and coagulation of the powder photocatalyst. This results in the enhancement of the photocatalytic activity of the supported photocatalyst. The type of supporting materials which are used for the photocatalyst is critical factor for the commercial application. Among various supporting materials, the carbon-based materials are of tremendous interest due to their porous structure, high surface area, high absorption capacity, and economic sorry electronic properties. The advantages of carbon based materials are it should be inert in several chemical reactions. Large number of active sites should be get generated on the surface of catalyst. High dispersion of catalyst should be present on support. Photocatalysis Photocatalysis is the reaction in which photocatalyst absorb UV visible light of proper wavelength and accelerate a photochemical reaction. In last few decades, the semiconductor photocatalysis have been emerged as an exciting branch since it results in the complete cleanup of toxic contaminants present in wastewater without producing any hazardous waste. Usually different semiconductor photocatalysts like titanium dioxide, selenium dioxide, iron oxide, zinc oxide, cadmium sulfide, molybdenum oxide, tin oxide, zinc sulfide, zirconium oxides, etc. have been widely used as a photocatalyst because of their distinct electronic structure and narrow band gap. In the first step of semiconductor photocatalysis, the irradiation of photocatalysts with UV visible light which have energy greater than its band gap energy. This interaction results in the photoexcitation of electrons from valence band to conduction band and leaves electrons in the valence band. In this way, electron hole pair gate generates in the semiconductor photocatalyst. In the absence of scavengers, this photoexcited electron hole pair shows recombination and gets stored energy get disappeared. Why? If the scavenger is available during photocatalysis, shows trapping of electron hole pair. Ultimately, the recombination of electron hole pair gets prevented and subsequent redox reactions take place. For bulk semiconductor particles, only one either electron or hole is available for photocatalysis. However, for very small particle size semiconductor, both electrons and holes are available for the photocatalysis. Thank you.